in the world, them and white people. That's why they work in collusion together. Like, you notice how well how well dark skinned black people and how well white people get along in the workplace. Like, I know you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. In the workplace, say if it's a workplace that's dominated by predominantly white and predominantly dark skinned black people, I noticed in those workplaces, white people and dark skinned black people, they like to talk about, like when they having their conversations talking about different people, they like to talk about light skinned people like me. That gives them a common interest or a common ground to have a conversation. They want to put people down that look like me, like yeah, Jimmy, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, or yeah, something's wrong with that guy. He thinks he's better than everybody else. You know, they gotta say something negative. Put light-skinned black men, light-skinned black people in general, but light-skinned black men primarily. They gotta put us in a negative light, and that gives dark-skinned black people and white people a common ground and a common interest, because that's one thing that they share in common. They both hate light-skinned black people. White people hate us light-skinned black people, and dark-skinned black people hate us light-skinned black people. They share that in common. That's why they get away so long. And that's why white people, the ones that signing our checks, are the ones that's hiring dark-skinned black people first of all, when it comes to hiring black people, because it makes it seem like they're not racist. It makes it seem like their organization is diverse and hires all different races of people, but it doesn't make them diverse, and it doesn't make them not racist, because they're still overlooking us light-skinned black men. They'll even hire light-skinned black women, but us light-skinned black men are the ones that's being overlooked when it comes to getting hired for positions in the workplace. And I said that through so many times through different videos that I posted here on TikTok. And it's so deep. And it's so deep and right in front of us that light-skinned black men aren't even paying attention to it. You know, they laugh it off. I see it in the workplace all the time when a dark-skinned black person see one of their light-skinned coworkers like, oh, it's the wintertime, you starting to get pale. They just got to bring up something that has to do with our light skin. Like, dark-skinned black people are obsessed, and they won't admit it. They'll take it to the grave. They are obsessed and they are jealous of light-skinned black people. They always think about us no matter what we do. They always got to say something bad about us. Oh, they think they're better than us because they're light-skinned. They think they better than us because they're closer to white. Like, no, you think you better than us, and you are the biggest Sambo. Dark-skinned black people, y'all become the biggest Sambos when it comes to being around white people and going and being in the workplace. You're the ones that cut your hair and have the clean cut rolls and like to put down, talk badly about other black people when you're around your white coworkers, and talk badly about us light-skinned black people when you're around your white coworkers. You're the ones that do that. You're the ones that allow the white coworkers to speak badly about us light-skinned black people like we aren't black too. And then I see light-skinned black people on TikTok and YouTube that are so confused. These light-skinned dark-skinned people, y'all did a number on us light-skinned black people, because there's so many light-skinned people that's confused. They be posting videos, light-skinned people be posting videos making fun of our own selves, saying, it's the wintertime, my skin is starting to get pale. Dark-skinned people, y'all take it easy on us, LOL. Or they even make videos telling dark-skinned people to walk with confidence, have confidence in themselves, like dark-skinned black people don't already have confidence in themselves, and like dark-skinned black people aren't already putting themselves on the pedestal over us light-skinned black people, and like dark-skinned black people aren't already being put on a pedestal by white people when it comes to the entertainment industry and when it comes to being hired at these different corporations as an executive to show diversity, that they hire all races of people. So light-skinned black people, they did a number on y'all. Dark-skinned people did a number on y'all, because y'all constantly trying to prove y'all's blackness. Y'all even make videos, light-skinned people. Y'all even make videos saying us light-skinned black people think that we're better than everybody else. We do not think we're better than everybody else. It's dark-skinned people and it's white people that think they're better than everybody else. Light-skinned black people, we got the lowest confidence. We're the ones that walk around with our head down trying to act humble because we're so used to people saying that we think we're better than everybody else. So I don't know why light-skinned black people, y'all need to keep posting videos on TikTok and YouTube saying that, oh, I don't affiliate myself with other light-skinned black people because they think they're better than everybody else. No, dark-skinned people and white people think they're better than everybody else. We're the ones, light-skinned people are the ones that walk around humble and silent because we already know deep down inside that we got it going on. We don't have to brag about our attributes. Jesus blessed us with special attributes. We're made in the image of Jesus, who was light-skinned. Jesus Christ of Nazareth was light-skinned just like us. That's why we're so hated by everybody around the world. So light-skinned black people, y'all need to start paying attention to everything that's going on and realize we're at the bottom of the pedestal. We're not being hired for these executive positions that pay a lot of money. We're not being hired for these modeling roles. We're not being hired to be an actor or an actress. We're not being hired to be professional athletes. Those light-skinned black people you see are either female, or if they're a light-skinned male, they're multiracial or biracial. They're not black like me with two black parents, as you can see in this picture right here. Both of my parents are dark-skinned. Rest in peace to my daddy. But so right now, you would never see a light-skinned black male in the public limelight or as an executive unless they're related to a celebrity or somebody in a high position of power, just like how people like Stephen Curry made it to the NBA. He's light-skinned black because his parents were dark-skinned and they were already famous. So you would never see a light-skinned black male in a position of power or as a celebrity unless one of their parents, who was dark-skinned, is already famous or in a position of power where they make a lot of money. So light-skinned black people, y'all need to stop trying to prove how black y'all are. And I'm being dead serious. Men, cut your hair, cut them dreads off, cut that fro off. Make yourself look white like how I do, because it's nothing proud about trying to show how black you are. It's nothing that will make you money about showing how black you are. Be like me. I got my associate in business administration. I got my bachelor's degree in sports management, and I'm working on my master's degree. And that's one thing that nobody could take away from you, is your accomplishments that you accomplish physically and that you accomplish mentally and spiritually. So light-skinned black people, stop trying to prove how black you are. Start making money and forget what dark-skinned black people say about you. They're going to always say that we think we're better than everybody else. So they're going to always try and say that we think we're whiter, that we're sensitive, and that we cry too much. They're the biggest narcissists, and they suffer from mental illness. Dark-skinned people and white people like that suffer from narcissism and mental illness. So light-skinned people, stop trying to prove how black you are and start making money. Deuces and Jesus.